In May 2010, the streets of Kingston, Jamaica became a war zone. Security forces attacked the country's most dangerous gang, the Showa Posse, and its notorious leader, Christopher Dudus Coke. His influence reached from the top of Jamaican politics all the way to the heart of Toronto's drug scene. And it was Canadian police who helped hunt down the Kingston kingpin. John Lancaster traveled to Jamaica to bring us this story.
Far from the sun-soaked beaches of Jamaica lies Kingston, the country's financial and political capital. A city that gangs have transformed into one of the world's most violent places.
And they have been the key drivers for crimes in Jamaica: murders, shooting, robberies.
He was dangerous. His gang was dangerous.
Their deadly tactics were cast in the 1970s when the Showa Posse sided with the country's right-wing Jamaican Labour Party. They literally waged bloody street battles for votes for their political masters. By the 1980s, they controlled much of Jamaica's gun and drug trade. Seemingly unstoppable, they set their sights on America, killing 1,400 people there in turf wars. The entire operation was run out of a small Jamaican garrison known as Tivoli Gardens, an area so dangerous to the uninvited, not even the army or police would enter.
This is the heart of Tivoli Gardens in West Kingston. It's where Christopher Coke and the Showa Posse ruled with an iron fist, but it's also where it all ended for them.
By May 2010, international authorities had had enough of Coke's syndicate. Kingston was placed under a state of emergency as police went searching for Coke. Coke supporters killed 2 officers and burnt a police station to the ground. In turn, Jamaican security forces smashed through Tivoli's barricades. They had an American extradition warrant and pushed deep into the garrison. But Tivoli wasn't the only battle being waged. At the same time, heavily armed police in Canada were fighting the Posse in our own backyards. In Toronto, a series of raids was underway. The Showa Posse was believed responsible for dozens of murders dating back to 1991. By 2010, they had risen to the ranks of dons, controlling the supply of guns and cocaine to many of the city's street gangs. They had become so elusive, some questioned whether they existed at all.
For anybody who says the Showa Posse is a figment of the police's imagination, what do you say to that?
It exists.
Toronto police detective Doug Backus spent 5 years